Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Samantha the Introvert. Today I want to give you my personal review on episode 7 of City of Stars. I already did my reviews on episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Links are in the description below, so without further ado, let's get into it. The episode starts off exactly at the romantic kiss before the smexy scene. Here's my dirty thought. I think that Funacon had Smex in his mind when he was setting the rose petal mood, and he was ready to bring it to the bedroom. If he played the cards right, and trust me, he played it and won. Oh my god. I knew Chris said he went to the gym, but I was not aware Home Guy had a full on six pack. It's the fact that Kramatha was giving Funacon all consent for parts of his body, and I love that for him. I'm pretty sure in episode 6 this is where we left off completely, right? Kramatha, your aunt is at the right place. Moving on. Then we see Kramatha telling the story of how hard his parents were trying to make a baby until they got him. Then Kong had her luck streak and won a lottery, only to be sad when she found out it was fake. Then we see Tu, who wanted to be in a boy band but got rejected because he was not very good at dancing. Anyways, we see Kramatha telling Yai that he and Fionacon did the Smex. Then we see the lovebirds in bed, which means Kramatha told Yai through text. Anywho, Fionacon seeing Kramatha on his phone, so Kramatha told Fionacon he is communicating with his work friends. But while scrolling through Kramatha's phone, Fionacon saw a scandal video, and Kramatha is stuttering, trying to tell the reason to why he have the video. Then we see Cudit happily having his coffee, and Homeboy saw the rose petals and can sense what went down, and started calling for Fionacon. Fionacon came to Cudit, and Cudit is analyzing Fionacon and asking him if he had Smex, and instantly knew who because Fionacon only always with Kramatha. Then Cudit happily told Fionacon that him and Namsum is together again. It turns out when Cuddy called Namsum at the club, she hung up on him. So as a bar goer, he went to each bar he knows until he saw Namsum. But when he saw her, she was in a rush, and the friend he knows that owns the bar told Cuddy that Namsun is rushing because her mother is ill. And when they got there, her mother was unconscious, and they brought her to the hospital in time. Before she left, she told Cuddy she will call him when she gets home. By the way, the mother had to stay at the hospital. And Cuddy really did wait on her call. Anyways, Cuddy never wanted to let her hang up since it's been a while since they fully comfortably talked on the phone. So Cuddy got Namsoon to agree to talk until the morning. Homeboy even got to know that Namsoon is still single because she said she caused trouble for Cuddy. She wished not to do the same for another. While talking, she told him about her big surgery that she did, and Cuddy felt sad because he wished he was there to take care of her. Cuddy really likes her. No, he loves her. Fionnacan said he's happy for them both. Then we see Kramatha came and Cuddy is just like us. After Cuddy left because he could sense that he's gonna be a third wheel, then Fionnacan keeps being cute. Now, help me because Kramatha was given an option of meal, omelette or eggs, and I was so confused because isn't it made of the same ingredients? Anyways, the chef made omelette. Anywho, Kramatha explained why he got the clip. Kramatha said he heard people talking about an explicit video on Fionacon, and Kramatha said he looked and there was nothing to be seen. Fionacon said it's because of that incident. He and Codit always walks with a camera detector when going to hotels. Next thing you know, we see Fionacon indicating he wants his breakfast, and I am not talking about food. Then Fiona asked Kramatha if he was okay being the bottom because he has no problem being the bottom if it's just with Kramatha. But Kramatha said he will only be Fionacon's bottom, and that's where the turn on went high. Let me tell you something. I was not expecting this movement from Kramatha. First of all, love the outfits for these two. Anyways, always telling Sand about the sponsor, Mr. Lee. He said he will love to work with Funacon, but under one condition. Funacon must not be in a relationship. But Sand have to give Oi a wake-up call to reality to let Oi knows that Funacon is not single. Anyways, this girl who is acting with Funacon went to talk to Kramatha to ask if Kramatha knows if Funacon has a lover because they will act in kiss scenes and she doesn't want the lover to be upset. But Kramatha let it slip by saying Funacon has a lover. And now she's asking a lot of questions which is pressureful to poor Kramatha because he can't cover up that with a lie. Then Sandan Oy came to help poor Kramatha by saying that Funacon is indeed single and has no lover and said that poor Kramatha was just teasing the girl. Then both Oy and San took Kramatha to tell him about the investment and that this is a huge deal for Funacon's career and hoping for Kramatha to end the relationship with Funacon. They even asking about when Kramatha is going back to America and how long he will stay, or will he plan to come back again. But Kramatha only knows when he will leave, but he doesn't know when he will return back to Thailand. The next day, we see Funacon taking the relationship seriously to the next level and starting to introduce his mother to Kramatha, but the mother is not pleased with Kramatha. But what really set the anger is when Funacon talking about how his brother is going to get a divorce and the mother said she will not be talking about family matters in front of someone she just met. So Kramatha excuses himself. When Kramatha left, the mother said that what if one day they break up and Kramatha exposed their problems to the world, but Funacon said he will not want to break up with Kramatha, but the mother said he doesn't know for sure. And while they talked, Kramatha was outside and he heard everything. Khalid was out watching Namsoon from a distance doing her many odd jobs. And that's when he sees two jerks causing trouble for Namsoon and Khalid was not happy. Khalid was about to go right there to fight the boys, but Namsoon stopped him. Fionakon, who was with Kramatha when he got a call from Sand saying she can't get a hold on Khalid. So Fionakon said he will go check on Khalid because he's literally close to his condo. When they got there, Khalid was a drunken mess and said that Namsoon broke up with him. After Kramatha left and gave them their bro time, Khalid told Fionakon what really happened to him and Namsoon. After Khalid calmed down, he told Fionakon about Oi's plan to split him up with Kramatha and Fionakon went to talk to Oi. Oi then told Fionacon a lie by saying Kramatha said he never loved Fionacon or that he is in a relationship and is not real. So Fionacon went to talk with Kramatha to confirm if what Oi said is true, but just by how Kramatha is acting, it is true. But Funacon thinks this is too soon to be telling this, so he told Kramatha to think about it and when he is ready, he should give the answer. And trust me, he did go home and thought long and hard because this serious relationship is so new to him. Anyways, he got a call from Tu to join some party. But things got sour when they started asking Kramatha about Funacon and started talking bad about Funacon and his leaked video. But Kramatha got angry at them and he let them know a piece of his mind and he left. Kramatha then stopped and turned to Tu and told him he never wants to be invited to meet these type of people ever again. Realizing how much he really loves Funacon, he calls Funacon and tells him he loves Funacon. But all of that was too sudden for Funacon, so he told Kramatha to wait till he gets home because he wants to hear it up close in person. So at home, Kramatha kisses Funacon and told him he loves him and that he doesn't want to break up but to continue doing the relationship but only do it in secret. Okay guys, that is the end of my review on episode 7 of City of Stars. Stay tuned for my review on episode 8. And as always, if you like my reviews, give them a thumbs up, subscribe, hit notification bell so you never miss any of my videos, and I will see you next time.